Welcome everyone to the very first episode of Jiska and Patrick live. So this is our first interview, and the reason Patrick and I are doing these interviews is because Patrick and I are both launching our online business, and so far it has brought us amazing things and massive transformation, and we now want to share with the world other stories of transformation. So that's the reason for these interviews. And Patrick, if you would like to introduce our guest.
Yeah, our first guest of today, maybe he can introduce himself. It's Mr. Frederick, but yeah, the first question to you is, hi, who are you, what's your name, and where you're from?
Hi, I'm Frederick. I'm from Sweden. I'm 34 years old, and yeah, I'm part of the SFM community as well, with you.
Okay, and you're from Sweden. You lived there your whole life?
Yes, I'm born in Sweden, so I have lived here for all of my life. So yes.
Okay.
Hence the hat, because it's probably cold at this point.
Yeah, it's cold. It's winter here now, so I even have the cap on inside. Yeah.
Go on.
What part of Sweden do you live? Do you live in a city or do you live in a small village?
No, I live in a small village in the south part of Sweden. So yeah, not so many people live here. I think I have about 4 miles, 40 kilometers to the nearest town where I'm actually working right now as well. So yeah, it's a little bit outside in the forest and woods. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, so the next question for you, Frederick, is we all know that you are part of our community and also launching your online business. What was the goal for you with starting your online business?
Yes, it was actually started with, of course, with many people, I believe the freedom and get more freedom to do things that we like, and of course change or replace the income from our normal 9-to-5 job as I have. So that was the starting point, and I can actually tell because I have made 2 starts in the SFM actually, because I started the first time in 2013, and that story is a little different because I was when I started that time it was actually much about the money, and I actually started it and rushed through all the modules, and I wanted to get to the thing where start making money, I rushed through it, and that isn't the right way to go, and I didn't succeed with that. I tried it for about 6 months, and then it was a lot of other things that came up to my life, and I actually paused it and went through with my life, and a lot of other things happened through that, and then I started it again now in 2017 in September. With a totally different mindset, and know that I actually need to work on myself and do the fundamentals from the beginning, and actually work on my skills, my personal development, and learn all the steps from the ground. So that was a completely different when I actually restarted it that now, and do all the things with the video journey that is really important, I believe, to be comfortable in front of camera, and learning to speak English with a better flow. If you're now going to use that in your advertisement, as my plan is for sure. So it's a great thing to actually do that, and and now we're here. I just was on the brand incubator and the momentum event in London. So I'm taking it step by step now, and actually taking it in the right order, I believe.
So would you say that your goal now is different from the goal that when you started the SFM the second time, your goal was more around mindset, but has it changed ever since, now that you're again a couple months in?
Yeah, for sure. It's completely different because I know that it's more important to actually learn the skills. This isn't a get rich quick scheme as many other things out there, and it's so important to work on your personal growth and do that on a daily basis is very important, and that is something that I learned from now. So I changed a lot, stepping out of my comfort zone, facing my fears, and actually see what that gives back, and how great you feel about it. So it's a big difference.
Okay. So you have the two steps of two. The second time that you're now here. Can you also explain what maybe is your biggest step? What you have made when you joined SFM? Your biggest step for yourself. What you've conquered already.
Yeah, that is actually I believe to start the video journey and actually step out and engage with the community and with all the amazing people, and try to find my voice because that has been a big fear and something that I didn't do when I actually start from the beginning. I tried to work in the background and trying to make it go forward that way, but that's not the solution, I believe, because that's the power of this is the community and all the like-minded people, the coaches, the mentors, and actually engaging with them. So it's a big difference, and that's a big step for me. And
Okay, and it was a big step for you. But how do you feel now you have done that? Do you think, hey, was it a real big step, or do you think, it was easy, or it was, I like it now how it is.
It's of course it's great afterwards, and that's the thing with fear and getting out of a comfort zone. It's much harder the thought of it before, and I think that's with every fear we have in life it's much harder before, and it's a great feeling afterwards.
Nice.
So Frederick, on the back of that, I'm curious to know from you if there were recently any light bulb moments in your journey, and can you describe them?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I think that it's like also that the thing that I said, that the power of the community, because it's a lot of things out here on the internet with the online business and all these things, but the community is so powerful. And when you actually realize that this is a real thing, this is something that actually works for you, and with the personal development together with the community and all the people you actually starting to learn to know, and I think it's that when you actually realize that this is actually real, I think it's a great thing.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I had a conversation yesterday with someone, and I heard myself say, I am building a business, but I have no idea what competition is. I am in this group of people who are also building their businesses, and we're promoting the same thing, but we don't feel a sense of competition. And I think that's just a new concept to me. That was, if I may add, that was like a light bulb moment for me. Can you find yourself in that?
Yeah, because I also think that it's for many people it's hard to ask for help, and it's the same thing here. You don't want to reach out and disturb other people and ask for help, but that's not the truth in here, because everybody wants to help each other, and that's the amazing thing about this. So I can relate to that, what you're saying.
Yeah, I totally agree. Definitely.
Okay, interesting. Next question. You have overcome a lot of fears at the moment. It's all about growth. What is maybe the biggest challenge for you at this moment, what you are facing?
Yeah, I think it's actually the business part, I believe, and what you call the money producing activities. I think I'm a quite dedicated person in a lot of other things with training, fitness, and everything that I have done for many years. I have no problem to put in new routines or make it a habit to actually do these things on a daily basis, even when nobody's watching. That is also a very important thing when you need to go forward and grow. So that is my biggest thing right now, to actually use those skills and implement them in the business part as well. So yeah.
Okay. And can you describe a real example or something? What kind of thing is it that gives you struggle to you say,
But I can say on a daily basis, I actually now go up at 4 a.m. in the morning to do my morning routines, and I do something called the Wim Hof method. That is a breathing method and the cold shower, meditation.
He's Dutch, isn't he?
What?
He's Dutch, Wim Hof.
Yeah. I don't know his real name actually, but yeah, it's for me it's a great start in the morning. I get a lot of energy and get focused, and then I can read. I read every day for at least 1 hour, and I listen to audiobook 1.5 hours when I go to work in my car and home, and also when I'm at the gym I listen to audiobook instead of music with my headphones, and that I do on a daily basis. So what I need to get in these habits and routines is actually things that go into in the business with the marketing, learn the skills, that the strategies, and actually do that on a daily basis. So I think that is the biggest part right now I need to work on.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. And then as a final question to someone watching this, what would be your golden nugget? What would be your advice to them?
That have joined already, or thinking about?
Either or, people who are interested in upgrading their life, improving their lives, and seeking some sort of transformation.
You need to do it. You need to get in something like this with a community and with the like-minded people, because that is so powerful. And I know that it's a lot of things out there on the internet that try to get people in and say that they're going to help you. They have the systems, they have the tools, they have everything. But the community and the events we have, and the coaches, mentors, and the like-minded people, that is so powerful. So I think that is a big thing, that when you're joining the SFM. Absolutely.
Thank you. I don't have any further questions, Patrick. You?
He's muted now. Patrick,
Yeah? Oh.
Yes.
I'm coughing all the time. No, but for me, I think it's very clear and what you told us. I think it's also very helpful for new members, of people who are interested in SFM. So thank you very much for this.
Thank you very much, Patrick.
Yeah,
I'm honored to be on your show.
No worries. We are so happy to have you. So thank you very much again, and talk to you very soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.